Assalamu alaikum, brother and sister. Why are you worried? Is it because the future feels uncertain? Or the past too heavy to carry? Look around you. How many moments have you already survived that you thought would break you? You're still here, still breathing, still capable of rebuilding. Worry often disguises itself as preparation, but all it really does is rob you of your peace today by making you live through the pain of tomorrow before it even arrives. What if the things you fear never happen? What if life is waiting to surprise you in beautiful ways? Every heartbeat is proof that hope still exists, that you're still in the story. Worrying won't prevent the storm. It will only drain you of the strength to face it. So why spend today fearing a tomorrow that God is already handling? Remember, you are not alone in this. Every tear, every sigh, every silent prayer is seen by the one who created you. Let go, even if just a little. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust the purpose. Maybe this moment of worry is not your end, but your turning point. You worry because you feel responsible for your family, your dreams, your dignity. It's natural. It means your heart cares. But understand this. Carrying the world on your shoulders isn't your job. You were never meant to walk through fire alone. Whatever pain you're going through, whatever pressure is piling up, it's not a punishment, it's a preparation. Sometimes your greatest burden becomes your biggest breakthrough. You keep asking, why is this happening to me? But maybe the real question is, what is this trying to teach me? Often, it's not the situation that destroys us. It's our reaction to it. Worry makes the problem look bigger than it really is. Faith, on the other hand, puts the problem in the right perspective. Remind yourself that what's out of your hands is still under God's control. Take a breath. You are doing better than you think. You are stronger than your fear and braver than your doubt. You've come too far to let worry steal your light now. Let go and let God do what only He can. We worry because we overthink. We replay the worst case scenarios in our minds like a loop that won't stop. But overthinking is like sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but gets you nowhere. You exhaust your soul imagining all the things that could go wrong. But what if they don't? What if life actually works out? Every storm runs out of rain. Every night eventually surrenders to the light. What you're feeling now is not permanent. Emotions are visitors. Don't build a home for them. Observe them, learn from them, but don't let them dictate your future. You are not your anxiety. You are not your fear. You are a warrior dressed in silence. Even if no one sees your struggle, God does, and He's not ignoring you. Delays are not denials. He's rearranging things in your favor. Just because you don't see the results yet doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes the seed breaks before it grows. Maybe that's you right now, breaking but about to bloom. So hold on. You are not lost. You're just in a chapter where the plot hasn't unfolded yet. Worry often comes from believing we have to figure everything out immediately. But life doesn't come with all the answers up front. It unfolds one moment, one step, one prayer at a time. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. What matters is that you keep moving, even if it's slow, even if it's painful. Progress isn't always loud. Sometimes it's in the quiet choice to not give up, to get up one more time, to whisper hope to yourself when no one else does. You're not behind in life. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's highlight reel. You don't know the storms they hid behind their smiles. Your story is unique and it's still being written. Let patience guide you. Let faith anchor you. And let gratitude refocus you. There is still beauty in today, even if everything isn't perfect. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. The same God who painted the sky also crafted your path. And he didn't bring you this far just to leave you stuck in worry. We often confuse control with peace. We think that if we can just control every detail, every outcome, we'll finally be able to breathe. But real peace doesn't come from control. It comes from surrender. The most freeing moment in your life is when you realize you were never meant to carry it all alone. Give it to God. Let Him hold what's crushing you. Let Him mend what's breaking inside you. You're not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You're human. And even the strongest people have moments where they don't know what to do. That's not failure. That's a cue to pause, to pray, to lean on the one who holds tomorrow in his hands. You don't need to be everything for everyone. You just need to be still sometimes and let God be everything for you. You're not being punished. You're being positioned for growth, for strength, for peace that doesn't shake even when the world does. Worry feeds off isolation. It tells you no one understands, no one cares, no one would listen. But that's a lie. You are not alone in your silent battles. Someone out there is walking a path that mirrors yours, even if their face is unknown to you. And above all, God knows. Even the thoughts you can't put into words, He hears them. Even the cries that don't escape your lips, He catches them. You are surrounded by unseen mercy every moment. Sometimes God's answer to your worry isn't an immediate solution, but a calm heart in the middle of chaos. Don't measure your life by the storm. Measure it by the strength that kept you standing. You are growing in places no one can see. Your faith is building muscles you didn't know you had. The pressure you feel today will be the testimony you share tomorrow. So don't close your heart to hope. Keep the door open. Light still finds a way through the cracks. Worry often disguises itself as responsibility. You think, if I don't stress over this, who will? But peace doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you start trusting. You've done what you could. Now it's time to release what you can't control. Imagine how much lighter you'd feel if you truly believed everything would work out for your good. That's not just blind faith. It's trust in a plan that's bigger than your understanding. Remember, some of your greatest blessings came from situations you once feared. You were worried, but life still showed up. Doors opened, people came, opportunities arrived, and they'll keep coming. You are not forgotten in the rush of this world. You matter. Your journey matters. Don't let today's fear block tomorrow's blessing. Speak peace to your heart. Say it out loud if you must. I will not let worry steal my joy. I will rest, I will trust. I will let go and let God. Think about how much time you've spent worrying about things that never even happened. Your mind built entire worlds of chaos that never came to pass. That's the trick worry plays. It demands your attention for something imaginary while robbing you of what's real. The truth is, peace isn't the absence of problems. It's the presence of trust. It's the steady belief that no matter what, you'll be guided, protected, provided for. Let that truth soak into your soul. You're not late. You're not lost. You're learning. You're evolving. You're becoming someone wiser, softer, stronger. The very act of facing your fears builds a resilience that worry cannot destroy. And even when your heart trembles, keep showing up. Not because you're fearless, but because you're faithful. Sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is breathe. You were made for more than a life of anxious survival. You were made to live with purpose, peace, and the quiet confidence that you are not walking alone. Worry doesn't add anything valuable to your life.